Mr. Moinuddin was in a court case in front of Judge Judy, claiming that the defendant owed him money for a computer and the use of his credit cards. The defendant was the daughter of his ex-girlfriend, and he had lived with her and her mother for 2 years when the defendant was 2 years old. After they broke up, they remained friends, and the defendant saw Mr. Moinuddin as a father figure. She lived with him twice, once as an adult, and he never charged her rent. The defendant stated that Mr. Moinuddin became a not nice person after he couldn't be with her mother and he tried to pursue her. In December of 2015, he got the defendant a laptop for Christmas and added her as an authorized user to one of his credit cards so she could build her credit. She made payments for a year and a half until she moved out in August. The defendant claimed that Mr. Moinuddin became a not nice person because he was not with her mother and he tried to pursue her even though she was in a relationship. According to Mr. Moinuddin, he had bought the laptop for Ms. Miller as she needed it for college and didn't have any credit. He also claimed that he had given her a credit card with a limit of $200 which she was supposed to pay through her bank account. On the other hand, Ms. Miller denied having any agreement to pay for the laptop or credit card. When Judge Judy asked Mr. Moinuddin if he had any evidence of their agreement, he produced a paper which only showed that the laptop was purchased but not that it was a loan. Mr. Moinuddin claimed that it was a verbal agreement and that Ms. Miller was supposed to make payments for 2 years, starting from July of this year. However, Ms. Miller claimed that she was not supposed to make any payments. Judge Judy then asked about the credit card, and Mr. Moinuddin stated that Ms. Miller overspent the $200 limit. But Ms. Miller denied this and claimed that she did not spend more than $200 in October. Judge Judy then asked for the October bills, which Mr. Moinuddin produced. The bills showed a balance of $1,653.09, but Ms. Miller claimed that this was not just her charges and that there must be charges from Mr. Moinuddin too. However, Mr. Moinuddin denied this and claimed that the balance was only Ms. Miller's as she had a separate account. In the end, Judge Judy concluded that the balance was only Ms. Miller's, based on the evidence presented to her.